Welcome to the IHSFA State Debate Tournament 2020. I'm Samantha O'Connor.
And I'm Matt Rothrock, and we're here with your pre-tournament announcements. Thank you for joining us for the 92nd Annual Indiana State Debate Tournament. Sam, what can you tell us about this weekend's tournament?
Many things, Matt. Many things. First, though, thank you for coming and sacrificing your time to judge our debaters tonight and tomorrow. We couldn't run this tournament without you. I know many of you are giving up time that could be spent grading papers, being with family, or even just binging Netflix. And while the marvelous Miss Maisel will still be there tomorrow, we appreciate your time tonight. We also want you to feel confident and welcome to ask questions. Any questions that you do have should be directed to the ballot table. They will either provide you with an answer or make sure the question is directed to the right party.
We're just as entertaining as Netflix, but don't worry. First round will not start until after this newscast is over, so sit back, relax, and listen. Please pick up ballots for second and third round just outside in the auditorium lobby. All elimination round ballots will be handed out right here, inside the auditorium. You will also turn in ballots for all rounds at that table. There will be no electronic balloting at this tournament.
No electronic ballots, huh? Okay, boomers. I bet the kids want to know where to look for postings, and those can be found on the walls inside of the cafeteria near the concessions, as well as in the judges' lounge. Please go to the auditorium at the time of these rounds and do not leave until officially released. If you are not present when we have a ballot, your school will be fined $50 for every incident. If you need to use the restroom or are concerned you might miss something, make sure someone knows where you are. Worried about what the kids are doing while you're in here? Tell students they should congregate in the cafeteria between rounds.
Hey, speaking of food, if you're hungry or just need a quiet place to relax, the Judges Lounge is located in rooms 118 and 127, the Black Box Theater.
On a heavier note, as a precaution, students should not enter a room until the judge is present. Judges, it is recommended that you not be in a closed room alone with a student with the door shut if at all possible. All preliminary rounds have 2 judges. Do not start without confirming that there are 2 judges present. Remember, judges don't all look the same, so confirm that there's a ballot in hand. Also, on that ballot at the end of the round, please circle the name of the winner as well as writing in affirmative or negative as a double check of who you want to win the round.
So many things to remember. Let's add to it. This one's important. Please make sure you fill out your ballot completely. Write names of competitors, fill in ranks in Congress, sign the ballot, etc. Please keep all comments on the ballots brief. Time is of the essence at this tournament. However, a clear reason for decision is always appreciated. Turn in ballots to ballot tables as quickly as possible. Do not hang on to it as you rush off to your next round or go talk to your team.
Also, judges should not confer with each other or discuss their decisions while they still have their ballots. Do not discuss the details of the round with others who might judge the students. Also, don't disclose decisions to students. Observers who are non-competitors or eliminated competitors may observe in the out-rounds tomorrow, but if any of their team is still in the tournament, they are restricted to only watch rounds with their own team participating in that event.
This is a big bummer, but ballots will not be available for coaches to view before Saturday morning. Only the coach with the badge with the IHSFA logo on it will be permitted to enter. Also, if you could turn in that ballot room pass before leaving the tournament on Saturday, that'd be great. Students more than 15 minutes late to a round may be considered a forfeit. If a competitor hasn't shown up within 15 minutes, please send one and only one judge to the office to check to see if a forfeit should be declared or if there's a valid explanation.
In World Schools Debate, only 3 members of the team participate in each round. 4th and/or 5th members need to sit at the back of the room and not communicate with their team members in any way. Though they are still allowed to knock, as is customary in the event, also, please remember that World Schools competitors are not to use electronic devices at all in the competition, not even for timekeeping. Battery-operated timers are permissible.
In public forum, please have the pro team sit on the judge's left and the con team sit on the judge's right. Public forum rules in Indiana are not the same as public forum rules for the National Speech and Debate Association. For this weekend's tournament, please note that prep time is 2 minutes and that summary speeches are 2 minutes. Also, final focus speeches are 2 minutes. Sam, any final thoughts?
I just want everybody to have a wonderful evening. Remember that you're dealing with nervous students who feel the pressure of a high-stakes tournament. They've been trained to watch for body language. Try to keep yours positive. We appreciate you, but make sure you follow the rules. Have fun, but take this seriously. And on that note, be careful out there. Ballots will be released shortly.